Welcome to the Genius Unlocked meditation series. Bring all of your attention to your breath. As you breathe in and you breathe out, you're bringing your attention inside. With each breath you take, you feel the feeling of relaxation traveling through your whole body. Bring your breath all the way in and send your breath to your feet and toes. And as you exhale, all of your attention is now on your feet and toes, and you feel the relaxation with each breath you take, traveling throughout your body. So as you breathe in, you notice the relaxation traveling up your legs and settling behind your knees. And as you exhale, your relaxation becomes deeper and deeper. On your next breath, as you breathe deeply in, you notice the relaxation traveling up your knees and settling into your hips. As you exhale, as your relaxation goes deeper and deeper. On your next breath, the relaxation travels up your back and into your torso, and you exhale as you become more and more relaxed. Breathe in deeply as that relaxation travels from your shoulders all the way down your arms and out your fingertips. And as you exhale, you become totally relaxed. Breathe in that relaxation as it travels through your neck, settles behind your jaw, relaxes your eyes, and sends the relaxation out the crown of your head. And as you exhale, you are totally and completely, deeply relaxed. In a moment, you're going to take a deep life breath, which will then send your grounding cords to the center of the earth so you can be grounded in Mother Earth's energy. So when you breathe in, you're going to open the soles of your feet and send your grounding cord all the way down to the center of the earth. And as you hold, it will find its way all the way down. When you exhale, you'll anchor into the center of the earth, and however you anchor is perfect for you. And as you hold again, you'll feel the energy traveling through your body from Mother Earth. So breathe in, opening the soles of your feet, and hold as your grounding cord easily and effortlessly finds its way to the center of the earth. And exhale, anchoring into that grounding energy. and hold again as you notice what you notice, being completely grounded. And as your breath relaxes, bring your attention to the crown of your head. And on this next life breath, when you breathe in, you'll open the crown of your head and hold as you send your connection to Source all the way up. And as you exhale, you'll connect or tune into the vibration or feel the energy of Source's energy as you hold again. So breathe in, opening the crown of your head. Hold as you send your connection to Source all the way up. And exhale as you plug in, tune in, or turn on your connection. And hold again as you feel the energy pouring into you from Source. Ask your intuition to take you to the most beautiful of forests. However the forest appears is perfect for you. It could be one that you've only imagined in your mind. It could be a forest that you've actually visited. Or it could be a forest that you've seen or imagined before. You find yourself in this forest easily and effortlessly. Notice your grounding cord and your connection to Source has easily and effortlessly traveled with you. And take a moment and feel what it feels like to be in the forest. The wind, the weather. It could be a cool day with a warm breeze, or a warm day with a cool breeze. Take a moment and feel what it feels like to be in the forest. Your feet walking on the grass. Also notice, what does it feel to be inside the forest? Do you feel calm and peace, joy or love? Just notice what you feel like in the forest. And now take a moment to notice the sounds that are coming from the forest. Are you hearing the birds or the squirrels? Or any animals wrestling in the fallen leaves and pine needles? What are the sounds that you're hearing in the forest? And then what are you telling yourself? What are you hearing inside your own head as you're walking through the forest? Just notice what you notice. And then what do you see in the forest? Do you see a heavy canopy of trees where the leaves are bunched together and there's very little light coming through? Or is it more of an open space where you can see right up into the sky? Whatever you may or may not be seeing, feeling, hearing, it's perfect for you. You might even just know that you're in the forest, and that works as well. If you can only hear the sounds of the forest, that's great. You may just have a feeling of what it feels like to be in the forest or seeing yourself walking through the forest. Just connect with the forest the best way you can, with your intuition there to support you. Your intuition has pointed out the path to the right or to the left of you or in front of you or behind you. You'll just know which direction to walk. And as you notice the path that your intuition has guided you to, start walking easily and effortlessly deeper and deeper into the forest. You're wandering down through the trees, through the brush. The sun is hitting you exactly the way that it's supposed to. And it feels so good to be walking deeper and deeper into the forest. The wind or the breeze on your face feels amazing as it blows through your hair. You're just easily and effortlessly traveling deeper and deeper. You notice up ahead a small bend in the path, and your curiosity and excitement is heightened as you're wanting to know what is around that next corner. And as you come around the corner on this path, you notice in front of you is a very large house. However this house appears to you is perfectly fine. It could be a castle, could be a cottage, could be a log cabin or a villa. However your house is appearing to you is perfect for you. Whatever your house down this path in your forest looks like, or sounds like, or feels like, or you just know that you're there, you now know from your intuition that this is a safe and secure place for you to go. You're excited and curious to see what this house has in store for you. You continue down the path, walking toward the house. And as you get closer and closer, you notice that there's a gate in front of your house. And you notice that your gate is locked. And you know that you want to go in, yet you're not exactly sure how to unlock or how to go through the gate. Your intuition is there with you, and you ask your intuition to support you in learning what you deserve to learn to allow the gate to open. You have a knowing that your intuition is the key to unlock the gate. So connect with your intuition and ask your intuition, what is the learning that you deserve to learn in order to go into the house? At this point, your intuition has told you that this house represents your wealth. Your intuition has shared with you that it's safe and secure, and that your intuition always has your best interest at heart. Your intuition is telling you it's always conspiring to do you good, and that your intuition is there for you to trust as you go on your journey through the house. And now that you've learned what you deserve to learn, you notice the gate opens. As you're walking through the gate and up to the house, you notice that your intuition will be there to support you in releasing all of the barriers that have prevented you from reaching your wealth goals. Your definition of wealth is what created this structure here in your forest. No matter how you're experiencing the structure, it's perfect for you. The gate that was locked outside was what you had blocked in yourself from before even entering your wealth house. And now knowing that you have your intuition that has your best interest at heart, guiding you through the house, supporting you through this process, you feel amazing. So as you walk up to the front door of the house, take a moment and just look at the door and notice what emotions and feelings and beliefs are coming up, knowing that you're about to enter your wealth house. These emotions and feelings matter, and your intuition is there to preserve all the positive learnings and positive emotions as you learn what you deserve to learn, as you release all the negative thoughts, emotions, and all the blocks around your wealth. You now know in the core of your being that your intuition is going to support you in a way that you've never been supported before. So you and your intuition walk through the door into your wealth house and notice in front of you a long hallway. And on either side of the hallway are rows and rows of doors. All of those doors represent what wealth means to you. You don't have any idea on the conscious level what's inside these doors. And you don't have to. You don't have to do anything but trust your intuition. Connect to your intuition and then ask your intuition to take you to the door where your wealth lives in the area that you want to work on. And you notice you're standing in front of the perfect door. And in a moment, we're going to take a deep life breath. When you breathe in, the door is going to open. And as you hold, you're just going to notice what you notice. And then when you breathe out, you're going to notice your definition of wealth is inside, in the middle of the room. And you'll hold again as you just notice what you notice. So breathe in as the door opens and hold, noticing what you notice, and release, looking into the center of the room and see or hear or feel or know what is represented in the middle of the room as your wealth. Is it a pile of money or maybe coins? Is it a feeling representation? Are you hearing the representation of wealth? Whatever is there in the middle of the room that represents your wealth, whatever it looks like, feels like, sounds like, or you just know is perfect for you. As you're standing here at the door, you can see, or maybe you can't see your representation, but all of a sudden you notice barriers between the front of the room where you're standing and the center of the room where your wealth lies. Now those barriers might have immediately appeared and been there already. Or the moment you notice that you had barriers, they appeared. Whatever your intuition wants you to know and see is exactly what you're supposed to know and see around your wealth barriers. Take a moment and notice what you notice around your barriers. Are the barriers a wall? Is the wall made of glass? Can you even see your wealth in the middle anymore? Is there a chasm between you and your wealth? Are there curtains? Or is it just a knowing that you have a block and a barrier between where you are now and your wealth? You may not even have any barriers at all. Just take a moment and notice what's there and notice what isn't. Now ask your intuition, why are the barriers here? Your intuition will give you an answer. Your intuition will show you a picture, or you'll hear something, you'll feel something, or you'll just know something. If your intuition doesn't tell you in a way that you can easily and effortlessly understand, just ask your intuition to show you in a new way so that you can hear your intuition clearly. Now ask your intuition, what are the barriers trying to tell you? And ask your intuition, what are the learnings you deserve to learn? The learnings of which you will learn about yourself will allow you to have the barriers disappear. learnings will be positive. They'll be about you, qualities and characteristics you can take into the future. Ask your unconscious mind, what are the learnings you deserve to learn? At any time, you can ask your intuition for clarity. What do those barriers represent to you? What do you deserve to know so that you can release them? So now that you have your learnings from the barriers, you know what they represent. Walk into the room and walk up to or get in front of or connect somehow with your barriers. And give your barriers gratitude. Thank those barriers for how they served you. They did serve an amazing purpose up until now. They were there so you could then ask, what are the learnings you deserve to learn? What do they represent? Why were they put there? And after you give your barriers gratitude, ask them directly, how would they like to disappear? Do they just disappear? Do they crumble? Do you reach out and give them more gratitude as your love and light absorbs them? Is the space between you and your wealth goals now gone? However your barriers are releasing, it's perfect for you. If all of your barriers have not released yet, or if you find that they're not releasing, just ask your intuition, what is that one learning that I haven't learned yet? Ask your intuition to share that learning with you in a new way, in a different way, so that it's easy and effortless for you to understand, and the barrier will disappear now. You've noticed now that the barriers are gone and it's easily and effortlessly a clear path to your definition of wealth. So you walk into the center of the room towards your wealth and notice with each step that you're getting closer and closer, and your wealth begins to exponentially grow. Whatever you saw on the table or in the center of the room from the doorway and on the other side of the barriers is now exponentially growing. Each step you take, it grows more and more and more. You walk closer and closer to the center of the room, and you notice how easily and effortlessly it is for you to glide across the room into your wealth. Take a moment and notice what has grown exponentially. Do you have an even more intense or different feeling inside of you Are you hearing different sounds? Or is it just a knowing that your wealth is limitless? You notice that your intuition is still and will always be with you. Notice that your intuition has a gift for you. Now, this gift could be in the form of a box. It could be a small box that you hold in your hands. It can be a large box that takes up the entire room. It could be anything in between. And your intuition has been wanting to give you this gift for all of your life. You just hadn't been able to see it or experience it because the barriers were in the way. As you open the gift, however it has appeared to you, open your gift and ask your intuition, what does it represent? You notice that you realize that you deserved to receive this gift. The gift has always been there. You just didn't have access because of the barriers. Take a moment and really breathe in that gift. Take note of the emotion that the gift has elicited and really feel it in your body. You now realize the gift that you've truly had inside of you this whole time has always been there. And you just weren't able to see or feel or experience it because of the barriers. So connect with this knowing, these positive emotions. As you hold your hands out in front of you, you notice that gift now turns into a ball of energy. This energy now fits in the palm of your hands. Just notice what you notice about this energy. And ask your intuition and the energy itself, where does this energy want to live in your body? Would it like to live in your head, in your heart, in your abdomen? Where does this want to live? And in a moment, take a deep life breath, and as you breathe in, you're going to bring the ball of energy up to the part of your body it wants to live. Hold as you give that energy gratitude and love. And then exhale as you place that ball of energy into your body. And as you hold again, the energy integrates with every cell in your body, and knowing and feeling and seeing and hearing the energy is now part of you with all of your learnings. So breathe in, bringing up that ball of energy, and hold, giving it gratitude. Exhale, bringing it into your body, and hold again, as you become fully integrated with the energy and the learnings. Begin to notice what you feel, what you hear, what you know, and what you see of this gift living inside of you. This gift, which is going to allow you to reach your wealth goals. Now ask your intuition to share with you one goal around wealth that you like to strive for, that you want to easily and effortlessly manifest to come into your life. What is one wealth goal with these new learnings inside of you that you're going to bring back into the physical plane? Ask your intuition to support you in creating that goal. Now that you have that goal, ask your intuition to hold it safe for you until you leave your house and come back into the physical world. Your intuition has that goal, knows your goal and the learnings of which you've learned in order to hit that goal. Ask your intuition to bring you back to the front of the house. You might notice that your wealth has grown so exponentially, you may not have even realized you were still in the house. But now you find yourself standing right outside the gate, looking at your wealth house, knowing your wealth, learnings, your wealth itself lives here. You're welcome to come back at any time. Release any barriers, gain any learnings, and receive any gifts your intuition has for you. Now your intuition has your goal, and your learnings have been integrated into every cell in your body. Now ask your intuition, what are 3 inspired action steps you can take when you're back in the physical world? 3 inspired action steps that will take you on the path to receiving the goal that you found inside your wealth house. Your intuition will support you. Your inspired action steps are for you to do when you come back into the physical plane. Your goal is there. Your learnings are there. Now thank your intuition. Give your intuition so much gratitude for supporting you. Your intuition is going to support you walking back up the path into your forest. And with each step you take, you become more and more aware of your body in the physical plane. One, 2, 3. You start to feel your body back in the physical plane, wiggling your toes, possibly rolling your shoulders. 5, 6, 7. Take a deep breath in and bring your attention down into your physical body. 8, 9, 10. Open your eyes, and become totally alert, totally aware of where you are in the physical world. Now take some time and journal about your experience. Write down your goals and your 3 inspired action steps. Journal about what it felt like and what did you realize, the barriers that were there. And knowing now that your intuition has supported you in getting the learnings that you deserve to learn in order to reach your wealth goals. You have a plan and steps to take with your inspired action, and the knowledge that you will hit and reach your wealth goals. Thank you for joining us on our journey today. And we'll see you on the next meditation.